Okay, so I thought it might be kind of fun to show you how a lock actually works. So let me get you set up here. I have a lock that's cut out, so you'll be able to see what's going on inside the lock. Hang on. Alright, so here we have a lock. You can see all the pins in there. So what we have here is you have a spring on top, and then what you have is a top pin. And on this particular lock, there is the little pin in there that you can see. That's called a master pin. And then you have the pins on the bottom. So when you take the key out, you can see this line right here. It's called the shear line. So when you have the pins on the bottom and the pins on the top, where they meet is at that line, then the key will turn. So if we take this key, which is cut at 0, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, so you slide the key in, you can see the springs going up and pushing the pins back down. It allows the lock to turn. Now with those master pins in there, we can take another key and this key is cut 2, 4, 7, 8, 5, 6. Put that in, and it also works. Okay, so here's what a pin kit looks like. Up here you have all your master pins, and then these longer ones here. So all these are master pins. And these longer ones here, these would be your top pins. And then starting over here, these are all your bottom pins. So I know I showed you on that cutout key how things go, but let me just show you. So here we have a key, and then so you would have a bottom pin. So this is, a long bottom pin, so you can see how it has a point on one end. So that's your bottom pin, and that would go in the key like that. Then if you had it master keyed, you would have your master pin. So see how it's flat on both sides? There's no point on it. So then you would have your master pin. Then you would have your top pin, which is very similar to a master pin, but just longer. And then you would have your spring sitting on top. So the spring is constantly putting pressure down on your pin stack. And for example, this shim here will be the shear line. So if you put the key in and everything lined up here, the key would turn. If you put the key in and everything lined up here, it would turn. If you put the key in and your shear line was here, it wouldn't turn, because the cylinder itself would be blocking the key would hit the cylinder and not open. Hope that helps explain it.